The risk-protected arena is an asset category that most of the time people don't hear about when they talk to a financial advisor or a registered investment advisor, and I think that's unfortunate. That's really developed into an asset category in and of itself, and I believe Morningstar's even identified this as an appropriate allocation tool when managing overall portfolios. The risk-protected arena of our portfolio is typically dictated by major insurance companies. And the insurance industry has designed products that allow you to have capital accumulation with rates of return dictated by particular indices. So it might be common equity indexes, the Dow or the Standard & Poor's 500, broader Russell 2000 type indexes, but it could also be other areas. It could be more broadly geographically, worldwide indices tied to equity markets, might even be commodities or future-based. Regardless of the underlying index, the scenario or the opportunity for the client is that when that index has a positive performance, so if we experience an 8% change in the equity market in the next 12 months, then the individual is credited with 8% interest in that underlying product. Ironically, though, if the equity market or the index were to decline 8 or 10%, they just are credited with zero interest. But there's no decline in principal. And that's where we you coined the term risk protected. We're protected from loss, but we still have an opportunity to participate. And this can be a very effective tool. Like I said, unfortunately, it seems to be most of communications limited to insurance industry. And oftentimes, unfortunately, the insurance industry doesn't have familiarity with the opportunistic markets and the core or equity markets. So at Silverhawk, we've really developed over a long period of time, not only exposure, but understanding and due diligence and identifying how these risk-protected pieces could fit very well into your overall portfolio management philosophy.